So last week we were talking about a person of significance, okay? And we said these are some definitions, may not word for word we all have, but definitions that came up with. Somebody that you love, somebody that you respect, somebody that's helped you, or inspired you, or influenced you, somebody you look up to. And we said there could be a mom, a dad, a stepmom, a stepdad, a grandma, a grandpa, a coach, a mentor, a teacher, a preacher, somebody like that. You're like, correct? Correct. And we did the brainstorm. We came up with all these reasons why why they're a person of significance. So we looked at an essay last week that I wrote from my view about Dr. Mathis, him being a person of significance in my life. This week we're going to look at this one. I'm going to warn you, it's kind of mushy, and it's about my wife. Everybody say, we're reading about Mr. Bean's wife. I don't want to do that. Hey, grab a pen and pencil because we're going to work this up. Now, I've been preaching y'all intro, body, conclusion, intro, body, conclusion, intro, body, conclusion. How many paragraphs should you have at least? Five. But check this out. Like last week, I'm breaking the rules. If y'all look, how am I breaking the rules, y'all? I have more than five. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 paragraphs. Oh my gosh, is that breaking the rules? Yes and no, but remember I told you, as long as you have your intro, y'all write this down, your body, and your conclusion, you can break the rules a little bit, right? Okay? You can break the rules a little bit, okay? That being said, let's take a look at this. It says, my wife is better than your wife. I know, there's no way to prove that. There's no measure of validity to that statement, no ranking system that can be applied to test the strength of my belief. Just trust me, my wife is awesome. Hey, again, like I did last week, why did I space that out, y'all? What am I trying to build by spacing that out? Suspense, yes, suspense. Let's write that in there right there. Spaced for suspense. Hey, this is my opening part of my essay. What's my opening part of my essay called? Intro. What do I use as my hook, y'all? What do I use as my hook? How do I pull the reader in? I grab them and I pull them in. How do I grab them and pull them in, y'all? My wife is better than your wife. Are you guys married? Yeah, please don't be married in the 8th grade. That never goes well. Hashtag life lessons right there. That's my hook, though. So it's kind of funny that I'm saying my wife is better than your wife because you guys aren't even what? You're not even married, okay? You're not even married. What's my thesis statement, y'all? What's my thesis statement? Well, I'm going to try to prove. My wife is awesome. Yes, let's highlight that. Well, let's go ahead and label that thesis. Which means now the rest of my essay should be answering what question? What question am I going to answer? What? Well, we thought her influence was going to hit us head on. Ashley made sure we were stocked up on hot chocolate cereal, Halloween pretzels, Halloween rolls, and Halloween Oreos, just because she knows how much I love those foods that we have to indulge in them now they're on the store shelves. Well, her report missed us, but left the boys not out of school for 2 days. Ashley didn't say a word when we decorated the house for Halloween to carry earlier than normal. She let us be as we hung plastic pumpkins from the chandeliers and put ghost stickers in the windows, knowing Halloween was well over a month away. When everyone seems to ask me where I get all my cool superhero shirts, I always tell them to ask my wife because she's the one that buys them for me. My husband dresses like a 12-year-old is what Ashley will tell her friends, but then she will buy me yet another Ghostbusters or Batman shirt time and time again because she knows how much I love those great character shirts. My wife cooks all the time. Cook does not seem to be the right word because she prepares the most amazing meals and does it again and again and again on a nightly basis. Even on days where it seems to make more sense to let Chick-fil-A or Big Cheese don't know how she finds the time or energy or creativity to put together the magic that she creates in the kitchen. But my stomach doesn't complain. Right? The day I can't get my hands, but because I like to do the night before a little too much. It never happens to y'all, does it? Happens to me all the time. That's why I'm growing old. My wife sent me to the store last December to purchase a rainbow symbol Christmas tree. Despite we'd already put up our other two trees. We need one for the basement, she told me. But make sure it's tacky. It's tacky looking. Something that looks like it came straight out of the 70s. I brought home a 7-foot plus tree with colored lights. She smelled the bright smell of joy as we put it and turned the lights on it. It's ready to grow and go from the basement. That tree is still up in my basement, even in September. I think I like having a tree up year round, she told me in June. One of those people now. I could go on and on. I really could. Well, hopefully you get the idea. My wife is awesome. In a world full of anger, hatred, negativity, and hopelessness, she is our family's shining light. My wife is better than your wife. Unless your wife is amazing like mine, if that's the case, and I'd say we're the luckiest men alive. Oh, everybody, that's sappy, right? Isn't that one of our vocab words? Sappy, like, yeah, get around. Okay. Hey, this is my intro up here. I'll make my conclusion look just like my intro. So if we look down here, why is it spaced out? To build what? Suspense. Yes, I have it spaced out. What do I restate in my conclusion? My thesis. What's my thesis? One more time, y'all. My wife is awesome. Let me move that up so y'all can see it. My wife is awesome. I restate it because that's my thesis statement. That's what I'm trying to prove. You write thesis back down here. Now, that being said, I've been preaching to y'all about in your body, how many supporting details do you have to have at least? 3. Okay, how many do I have in my body, y'all? 5. Because look, check this out. I got this one right here about the Halloween food. I got one right here about the Halloween decorations. I got one right here about my shirts. I got one right here about her cooking. And I got a 5th one right here about the Christmas tree. Okay? You guys that have seen our basement know there's a Christmas tree up year round in our basement because we're those people and we don't care. Okay? Hey, these 5 things compose my what? Body. I'm going to write that nice and big. Body. Am I doing on time? I got plenty of time. Awesome. Hey, what question is the body supposed to answer, y'all? Why? Why? Why my wife is so awesome. Okay? That makes sense to y'all? Okay. I have fast sporting details. When you think about it, Jackson goes to Chick-fil-A. Jackson buys a chicken sandwich. On that chicken sandwich is a piece of chicken, some pickles, and some mayonnaise. Is that a chicken sandwich? Yes. Johnny gets a chicken sandwich. Hers has a piece of chicken, pickles, mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato. Is it still a chicken sandwich? Yes. So if it has 3 split details or 5 or 17, it's still a sandwich, correct? Okay. How many of y'all have had a burger before with just ungodly amounts of stuff on it? Anybody, what do you have on that burger, Donna? Obviously the meat. What else? Cheese, onions, pickles, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. That's only 7. So, like, you got meat, you got bacon, you got tomato, you got lettuce, you got cheese, you got barbecue sauce, you got french fries, you got ketchup. How many of you put french fries in your burger before? Yes. If you've never done it, join the revolution. Next time you have a burger, put our french fries on. But anyway, whether you have 7 or 8, like me and Johnny did, or we have 25, it's still a what? It's still a burger. It's still a sandwich. Does that make sense to y'all? Okay. So, that being said, we did the brainstorm and we looked at 2 example essays. We've done the hardest part. What do you think we're going to start doing on Wednesday? We're going to actually start writing the essay because we've done the hardest part. We did the brainstorm. We looked at how we need to do this. And on Wednesday, we're going to get on the airplane and we're going to fly. We're going to push you off the roof. If you don't, you're either going to fly or you're going to go thud. Lauren, make sure you fly really hard. Okay? Lauren, do you bounce? Do you bounce? You're going to find out Wednesday. I'm just fine. We're not going to bounce you. Don't worry. We're going to bounce you. Everybody got any questions on that? So, intro, body, conclusion. Even though I got 12 paragraphs and I broke the rules, do I still follow the rules? No? Yes. Okay, forget y'all. All right, cool. That being said, y'all tell my online kids bye-bye. That was weak. Say goodbye. Adios.